But we're back with Wuthering Waves. I think the last time we stopped was Shorekeeper. So I did by accident start the quest, but I had closed out the program. So I haven't done any dailies or anything like that since I couldn't get exit out of the cutscene part. So let's see. Right. So thanks Abby for redeeming first. A vitamin, how's everything? Hope everyone's having a great day. Right. Let's get into the store. I'm gonna see if I can move the screen to the other side. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so let's go straight to the cutscene. Hey, Sasu.
Well, well, look who I bumped into.
Rover, you're finally here.
So you're the Rover, huh? Delighted to make your acquaintance.
This is Yoo-hoo from Jinzhou. Like Mr. Chunpei, she's an expert in antiques.
That's me.
What brings an antique expert here? Hey, Sasu, what do you think of your PNG on the side? No, I like your art.
To uncover clues about hidden antiques, of course. Since Mount Firmament reopened, Master and I noticed artifacts from there popping up in the market. Aside from Court of Savante gadgets, there are still plenty of mystery items that don't exactly scream Mount Firmament, you know? So I'm betting they're from the port city of Guishu.
I received a message from Yang Yang.
Yes. I remember you mentioned wanting to learn more about your past ties to the Black Shores. The battle in Norfolk Barrens is over, and the Black Shores should be withdrawing. But they've asked the Midnight Rangers to monitor the area around the port city of Guishu. I thought this might be your chance to gather more information about them.
I'm touched you remember what I said.
Huh? You brought it up before.
Oh, Yang Yang's got a soft spot for you, huh? Are you her special someone?
Oh, come on. I just know it means a lot to you.
Relax, I'm just teasing. So, you're tracking the Black Shores too?
This should lead me to them, right?
Since we're on the same trail, how about teaming up? Let this master be your guide. You and me, dream team. Nothing's gonna slow us down.
That's a little dramatic to say at the least.
Not to boast, but epic adventures tend to have a way of finding me.
Since Rover's here, let's talk to that Bloom Bearer first.
So any plans for today, Sasu?
Bide the time.
Hey, what are you doing? It was self-defense. Yeah, because when I was doing the old one, the moon event, I didn't realize that maintenance started an hour before the time it said that the event was ending, so I missed out on the last part of that that event. So I was only able to do I think 3 out of the 4 wishes, or the whatever it's called.
That's weird. These parameters are correct, but nothing's happening. What's going on?
Are you the Black Bearer from the Black Shores?
Yes. Need something? Oh, so you're the one Alto invited earlier.
The one and only.
Oh, sorry. I didn't recognize you. Golden pupils and this Blake bloom. Yeah, it's you all right. I'm Mia, a bloom bearer from the Black Shores. Didn't expect to meet someone as important as you under these circumstances. I know it's unusual, but could you help me out now that we're working together?
Hold on. I haven't decided if I want to join the Black Shores.
Really? But Uncle mentioned you'd be joining soon.
Can you explain what's going on first?
Actually, we're monitoring abnormal parameters and detected a problematic frequency that needs to be taken back to the Black Shores. The port city of Guishu was decimated by the lament. If this frequency goes unchecked, it could trigger another catastrophe.
Are the stakes really that high?
Yes, that's why the Tethys system sent us to locate and recover this frequency as soon as possible, to prevent a potential disaster. Our agents relayed the coordinates, but since then I've lost contact with them, which doesn't sit well. I'm stuck here monitoring, can't leave my post. Do you think you could help check out what happened?
Sasu, since you finished the Shorekeeper quest, how long is it?
We might need to inform Jinjo City Hall, like we did before. You'll need to act fast then. That's the worst case scenario. If we contain the frequencies that Tethys system advises, nothing bad will happen. I want to help her. As an outrider, it's my duty to safeguard the peace.
Guess I'll take charge. No surprise there.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have a Midnight Ranger with us. I'll send you the coordinates of the abnormal frequency.
By the way, what do you mean by abnormal frequency?
Could be the reverberations or something in the sonorospheres. In Solaris, frequencies can be anything. One thing's for sure though. This frequency represents gravity. It's abnormal because it has its own gravitational center. You should be able to feel a palpable anomaly near it. That's how you can locate it. I trust you'll handle it smoothly, but remember, your safety matters most. Don't hesitate to retreat if you run into any real danger. And once you're back, we'll hurry to the Black Shores to upload it to the Tethys system. Oh, I forgot you haven't been to the Black Shores, have you?
Not yet, at least.
No worries. I'll be your guide then.
Lead the way. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead. Oh, it's up there? Alright, good thing I didn't jump all the way down. Wait, is there something? I'll get back to it later. I is T.
Approach with tact.
Huh. Are these figures anything? Mommy, where's the next subway? Oh, sweetheart, it's just 10 minutes away. It won't be long. Grandpa and Grandma are making your favorite dishes. Let's see what the first blurred image was. The new Final Fantasy defense comes out tomorrow. Still have to wait a week to get my show credits. Oh my, where's my pocket watch? Oh, I sent it for repairs yesterday. How come I forget something from just yesterday?
I sense the presence of tacit discords below.
What's the big deal? Just some pawns. I won't even break a sweat.
Something feels different about them. Be careful.
Oh wait, let me change my teams back to the only reason I had this team was because I don't have a gun. Oh, I guess I can't change my teams. Wait, so is he actually a character? Was he in one of the banners before?
Here comes Master Yoo-hoo. Blow.
Oops. What did I hit? Oh.
Fast in the sunlight.
Ready for battle. Don't you worry. I can take it.
There's more? Alright.
A good vantage point.
These are the injured people. Yeah, it's too zooms out to focus.
What?
What
Look
happened?
for survivors, quick!
Wait, are they all gone? No, wait, no. What's the verdict?
It's too late.
Ah.
So they're the agents Neil was waiting for.
What happened here?
We? You gonna transform?
Time is running out. Hoda. My name is Hoda.
What?
This is my name. I once lived under it as a bloom bearer.
Is this your doing with the bloom bearers?
Which one of us are you talking to? Men or women? Elders or children? Do you hear the echoes of our lament? Remember it all. Remember your past.
No, no. They want you to become a part of them. I can't let it happen. Run! Run! What you seek is on the girl. She has it.
Ugh, what does any of this have to do with me?
Where did it go? No, wait! Don't go over there.
It must be the abnormal frequency that Black Shore wants recovered.
The remaining frequency there is in extreme chaos. It's dangerous.
Hold on. Hey, what's happening? It's starting to glow. Must be from the Black Shores. Look at this.
What is that? Looks like a flash. One of those like HSSD or cards.
I need to learn more about this thing. My master and I guessed it's from the Black Shores, and now it looks like we were right.
The abnormal frequency definitely links to the deaths of those bloom bearers. Now it's hiding in this object, but I can still feel its strong attachment to the Black Shores. Solving this issue is beyond our capabilities. Besides, they also mentioned Rover and the fall of the port city of Guishu.
We should meet with that bloom bearer first and explain the situation. This is best left to the experts.
You're right. We need to keep her informed.
Let's go. I have a bad feeling about this. I sense there's more to this than meets the eye. Port city of Guishu must hold secrets waiting to be discovered.
As the group moves forward. That was too fast. Not a fast reader. Alright, so it's downstairs. Butterfly, it's the Shorekeeper.
Whoa.
He says yeah, but not the girl. Surprise!
Welcome home.
So this is like a flashback?
The wandering traveler. At last, you have returned. Here, the story both ends and begins anew. I am pleased to see you back on these shores. Wherever you venture, be it Huanglong or Rinasita, I will always be here, waiting. No matter how far you wander, you will always find me here, on these black shores.
Where the stars slumber. Hopefully I don't need a gunner. Saucy, are you on the guarantee one or are you on the pity? It's a lizard. Got it. See, don't mind me grabbing all the shinies.
I shall lead the way.
Embrace the change. Moment of awakening. The sky beckons. It will be cleansed.
The lands of Jinzhou are filled with riches. Soar against the winds. Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want.
I'm gonna check what's down here first, since there's a monster down
I
here.
shall lead the way.
Ready for battle. Set.
Oh.
My last breath.
No! Get out of the
Wind
water! Not really, because I was saving up for Shorekeeper, but I don't think I have any wishes or pulls. Because the last purchase I got was the cube guy. Oh.
Going against wind. All paths converge.
Soar against the winds.
Onward. Finally out of the cave.
Yep, I was trying to save for Shorekeeper, but I don't think I have enough Astros or poles. So I'm not sure. And the last person I got was the cube guy or cube officer from the Moon Festival. So I'm not sure who the next person I'm gonna get, if I'm gonna get lucky with, because usually it's every other banner that I get the character.
Why is the fog still so thick? I can't even see you.
Because you're at Veiled Rock. Your vision is
Is it
veiled.
Alto?
Now, how about explaining what brings you here, uninvited guests?
Oh wait, who's this?
What?
It is Alto. I knew the
Is it
voice sounded
really you?
familiar.
No, don't dream. At last, you've come to me, to the Black Shores.
Wait, what? This is the Black Shores?
Precisely. But how did you manage to get here? I see. The situation doesn't look good. That Hoda might not be one of us. But I'm curious. Could I have a look at that item the antique dealer gave you? Huh. Didn't expect to see it outside Mount Ferment.
You know what it is?
monitoring register. We Black Shores members place these around the world to keep an eye on the Sentinels. If anything happens to them, we'll know immediately. Looks like it was also used to record abnormal frequencies in the port city of Guishu.
But why was I teleported here?
Maybe the Tethys system has a soft spot for you. But without more details, I can't say for sure. Since your arrival, has anything unusual caught your eye? A person in light blue. Huh. Could it be the Shorekeeper?
The Shorekeeper?
Yes. The elusive guardian of the Black Shores, who is said to be always watching our true leader, shielding us from danger. It seems you've had quite the encounter. In times of great adversity, the Shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined moment, will arise to save and guide the Black Shores. Fantastical or not, that's all we've got to go on. There must be a reason she went to such lengths for you. Anyway, let's not get carried away. We should head to the greenhouse. The abnormal frequency you collected needs to be uploaded to the Tethys system as soon as possible, in order to avoid another lament in the port city of Guishu. Given that we've already lost enough of our own to it, we need more bloom bearers to handle this. As for the information you're after, it's already spread this far. Seems like the Tethys malfunction is getting worse. We need to hurry. Time is one luxury we do not have. Let's save the rest for the road.
To the shore's end. Is this a whole new map region? Oh, it is. So that's why I couldn't get to it before. When it's like it was porting me out. Is this a guard? It's like a tux.
Onwards.
Hey, can you hear me? Is that you, Rover? Are you okay? We couldn't reach you for so long. Yang was freaking out. Someone must have teleported us away from the port city of Guishu when things went south. You know, in the blink of an eye, we were back in Jinzhou. Hey,
No.
is that the sea behind you?
Comms, Dad? Don't worry. It happens a lot around here. Black Shores sits atop a massive tacitite, wreaking havoc on standard communications. Once you reach the greenhouse, you can patch them in near a beacon. Only our beacons can cut through the tacitite's interference.
Cool money. Altos, I told you before, when it comes to the classic game on the TR 1200, you don't stand a chance against me. Not in the slightest. Is that a talking robot?
Well, in a sense, yes. They're directly linked to the Tethys system. Their voice frequencies are encoded into languages we can understand. If you think about it, they could be considered a unique living race of their own. As for the Tethys system, imagine it as a supercomputer. The Black Shores relies on its calculations to observe, forewarn, and solve anything lament related. Anyway, let me introduce you to Coup Money. They manage to cash flow and keep tabs on robot terminals across the region. They're the shrewd profiteer of the Black Shores. Easy there. Let's get back to business. The recent quake stirred up Tacitite's interference. How's your underground connection holding? That's comforting. Hey, you could give the abnormal frequency to Coup Money. They'll handle the upload.
A new rookie.
How's the upload? Already sent the data back to Tethys? The Tethys system has been shaky lately. You've noticed, right? What's worse, along with the data, we've received some terrible news. The bloom bearers we sent to the port city Guizhou. We lost them all. Since you're linked to the Tethys' databank, can you check if there's a bloom bearer named Hoda registered? She might have something to do with the deaths of our people.
She seems to be able to control gravity. She referred to herself as a we. Unlikely that exists in any universe.
Well, it's a big world after all. Since we already know someone who could resonate with a Sentinel, you never know.
Sorry?
That's not fair. You've never given me that much before. Coup Money is right. Just in case, the Tethys system is very likely to send out a warning to Jinzhou about an imminent lament in the port city of Guizhou. As for Hoda, if she's a bloom bearer, there should be a record of her in the system. And if such a resonator existed, the Black Shores would definitely know. Hold on. There's another possibility.
She's not from the Black Shore?
Yeah, that's one possibility. Not to worry, if the machine route doesn't work, there's another way. Let's go to the greenhouse. Most of us like to gather there, and Monica, our chief administrator, is stationed there as well. Hey, what's in your mind?
Can robots grow a desire for money too?
You ever play those RPGs? Each character's got a backstory, right? Well, these robots are no different. The Tethys system gives them all their own personalities. Take Coup Money, for instance. Tethys programmed it to be a crafty deal maker. Who knows? Maybe one day, you'll come across a robot you really click with. Once you're ready, we'll head over to the greenhouse and meet Monica.
Alright.
All paths converge.
Finally got through. Hey, you scared us to death!
I'm in the Black Shores now.
Glad to know you're alright.
Jinja, is that you?
Yeah! And just so you know, we got the Black Shores warning, so we cranked up the defenses in Jinzhou. The Midnight Rangers are preparing to secure the port city of Guishu, and... as for the bloom bearers who have passed, we'll bring their bodies back to the Black Shores. I know the Black Shores hold many answers for you. Your memories, your past, though the road ahead is uncertain. I hope you find the truth you seek. And please remember, you never have to bear the weight alone. We are here with you. Always.
There's Monica.
Alto, there you are. And this is...
The rover just arrived. He's the one we invited earlier. The mysterious resonator who appeared in Jinzhou.
So you're the resonator who confronted the Threnodian. I honestly didn't expect to meet you in person. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. My name's Monica, the chief administrator, or housekeeper around here. I was supposed to show you around, but things are quite hectic right now. My apologies.
You heard about what happened in Guishu, right?
Yes, we received word from Jinzhou City Hall about their actions. We also alerted them to the Tethys system's likely warning of a potential lament in the port city of Guishu. The data you brought back has been uploaded to the system, but as you know, Tethys has been unstable.
So the problem isn't solved.
Exactly. We need Tethys functioning normally to fully resolve this. But retrieving the abnormal frequency was a significant step forward. Those bloom bearers didn't sacrifice themselves in vain. It could have been much worse if they hadn't risked their lives to transmit the coordinates back to Nia. And thank you for risking your life to retrieve the data.
What's the current situation?
Efforts to stabilize the Tethys system are underway.
Good to hear. By the way, since you deal with all our contacts, does the name Hoda ring any bells? She claims to be a bloom bearer.
Hoda? No, I don't recall any bloom bearer by that name. Why do you ask? So this is related to that abnormal frequency.
Maybe. She's a traitor.
That theory doesn't hold water. Not only are traitors incredibly rare in our history, they're all documented. And there is no record of her in the system. Was she trying to mislead us?
She told me I was once part of the Black Shores.
That's strange. Because we just added you to the recruitment list recently.
Yeah, she's quite the mystery. Monica, can you try to gather more info about this Hoda for us?
Of course. If it concerns the security of the Black Shores, it's my job. If this person was truly residing in that abnormal frequency, she could be responsible for those deaths.
If she was residing in that abnormal frequency, did we just upload it too?
Damn it, we've been tricked. We just fed it back into Tethys.
Careful!
Well, looks like she's made herself at home in Tethys.
I'll check with Coup Money to assess the current situation underground. We need to do everything in our power to protect Tethys from any harm. Could you please accompany Alto to the greenhouse? We need you to find the Kuwata robots. Also, ensure the modulation device in the greenhouse remains secure. I'm sorry. You were meant to have a pleasant time here. When the dust clears, I'd like to formally welcome you to join us.
What else is there? Let's talk to Altos.
Gah!
I thought the intel broker like you always said, always stay cool-headed.
I'm frustrated with myself. Got too carried away by your presence to think straight. I thought we could easily resolve that issue by uploading the data you brought back to the system. Never considered the possibility of an infiltrator lurking inside. We need to figure out who's behind all this.
Does the tether system mean that much to the Black Shores?
Yeah. The Black Shore's every move hinges on its decisions, big or small. Without Tethys, it'd just be a barren Tacitite. And if you're after the truth, you'll need its assistance too.
What should I do now?
Actually, Coup Money, Monica, and I don't have top clearance to the Tethys system. Our access is limited. With higher clearance, you could uncover the answers you're looking for. All right, let's pick up the pace. We need to find the Kuwata siblings and check on the modulation device. This is your chance to ask anything you want.
Really?
If anyone has answers, it's Tethys. I can't guarantee you'll get everything you're after, but it's worth a shot, right? The greenhouse is just ahead. Let's move.
What in Wuthering Waves? What does it look like? I don't know. Is that like a tiger? Yeah, I'm not sure if I beat that one or not. I know I had a hard time on some of these over-leveled monsters. Nice. Did it pop up with an achievement? Cool water. Are you watering the flowers? So where's the module device? What? What seed do we have? We'll fly to the Altos plant. A money tree? My hometown? I don't remember where I'm from. Hey, Blake Bloom. I belong here? Is that why Shorekeeper says welcome home? What? Where's the tether system hiding? See the fate. Who's is this Echoes? Oh, it's a money tree. Where did Echo plant hers? So I see only two. Oh, there's one down here. Is this Echo's one? Echoes didn't bring any seeds back from her hometown. They might be similar to her own story. Okay. Who's gonna play the piano?
Do you know how to play the piano?
No, it's doing it all by himself.
I guess the Black Shores have earned their mysterious reputation. They even have a self-playing piano.
Try to okay.
So you do know how to play. I don't have a musical bone in me, but that sounded good.
In every sound and frequency lies an emotion. Just like this. Expressing what's on your mind through music. It's something even you can do. You'll give it a try, won't you?
Hey, wake up! What was that?
Flashback? What did I just see?
What? It's just been the two of us here this whole time. Whoa! Another earthquake! What's happening? Run! We need to get out of here!
Uh-oh, it's getting infected! I cut off auto. Got another waypoint. You're finally here. I'm Cookie. Tata sent me to assist you. So do not touch the corrupted data. Bam and boom. Okay. Top clearance. So how do I aim?
Shine forevermore.
Okay. Okay, so Q. You're indeed as capable as Q Money said. But be careful, the corrupt data is dangerous. The authorized keys are one-time use and works within the limited range. They deactivate after use. Clearance issued. Let's proceed. Are we downstairs or upstairs? Is there anything upstairs? Got treasure.
Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want. Onwards.
There you are, quick on your feet, huh? How do you get down here? Huh? What do you mean? I've been here all along. We got one more spot left. Time for another aerial attack. Luckily, not all the leaked data is corrupt. Some of us makes useful gadgets. Key. Clear issued. Let's proceed. So we could... Okay. So if we touch it, we could able to climb. Is that one of the terminals? How many more? Is there 4 or is it 5? Or is this on it? The earlier disruptions on the island seem to have settled.
This is the beginning of a new story. Its geographical coordinates remain unchanged. Everything is as it was. Even time leaves no traces on the Tacitite. This world has not yet begun, but we have already seen its end. They too will be as fragile and lost as we once were. But this time, we will show them what we believe in. What was that? An illusion caused by those abnormal frequencies? But it felt all too real.
Hello? Can you hear me? Rover. Thanks to you, the abnormal frequency index in the Haven of Sprouts has dropped. The island ahead is the Eye of Asteria, the highest point in the Black Shores. It monitors the etheric sea across all of Solaris. Since the tacitite there is more powerful, the interference is stronger, so there is not as much infrastructure there. It's quite close to the Haven of Sprouts. The robot is already there, waiting for you.
Did they get corrupt too? Or did they appear after the corruption disappeared?
Found anything useful?
Are they doing a battle?
I shall lead the way. Thunder guide us.
What's this blue thing?
Take form. Fluorescent shadows. Onward. Evil be cleansed. I shall lead the way. Onwards.
There you are. Whoa, you're so fast. Not you again. Afraid so. That's my responsibility. It's your job to deal with the corrupted data, right? This anchor is the Eye of Ashura. You may sound you have noticed it bears the same name as its island. Most of the corrupt data around here has gathered inside the anchor. Employ the switches here to use the grappling, and I'll help you climb to the top of the anchor. There's a gap between over there you can get through. Maybe it's a good place to start. Clearance issued. Let's proceed. Where am I supposed to grapple from? Oh, let's climb this CD grab. Oh, we can't climb this? Okay. How do I supposed to grapple? Is that, oh, that didn't work. There must be a way. Is this maybe this way?
converge. Soar against the winds.
Huh.
As far as the eye can see. Be swift. Be swift.
Oh. I was like, why is it not working? I forgot that to hold it down. Let's see.
Soar against the winds. Be swift.
I guess I'll beat it soon. What's the level 20, 120 boss? What's the name? It's blocked. Why block it? Wait, what?
I shall lead the way. Take form.
You're wide open.
Leave it to me. Luminous energy. Glow for me. Huh?
Unstoppable.
Strike as one. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Take form. Let it end. Forgive me. Blow. Bring it out.
You're wide open. Wind Rider. Stay sharp.
Corrupted in the Eye of Asura has been cleared.
The story is unfolding. The lament is not an entirely unpredictable natural disaster. To confront one's enemy, one must first understand them. However, even now, we can only anticipate and warn of the lament's coming. Advanced predictions, including those of the Etheric Sea and the Tacit Fields, remain beyond our reach. Our battle against the lament cannot be won by a chosen few. Every soul must join. The lament is our shared enemy, tearing apart the land and ripping people from their homes, their lives. It will take everyone to build a world that can thrive amidst so much ruin. This is something only we, as human beings, can achieve. Another one. Is this how the Black Shores was founded? It was like looking at a mirror into the past.
Alright, Sasu. So how many corrupt Moors? Wait, what? What's this? Let's try. So what is this anyway? Anything else? Nope.
Stay sure.
Got birds. Good thing I switched in time. I think he had like 1 HP left.
Life is in everything. Notice it. Together we fight. Fluorescent shadows. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Sacred light.
Found anything useful?
The TD Observatory is where we observe tacit discords across the world to predict the lament. It handles data collection, storage, and transmission of anything related to these creatures. That's why this place is the trickiest. We had a severe leak in data. You'd better find the robot first. It's familiar with this place. The Observatory Keeper should know where to find it.
Watch out! More tacit discords incoming!
As far as the eye can see.
I shall lead the way. Moment of awakening take form. Leave it to me. Strike is one. Fast in starlight. Take form. Evil be cleansed.
Eliminated. Where do you come from?
Thank you. I'm the keeper of the TD Observatory. That was an impressive battle. I've heard about your skills from my colleagues in Jinzhou.
You're from Hulong?
Yes, but regardless of our origins, we're united by a common ideal here. While you were busy cleaning house, we took the opportunity to reconnect to the Tethys system at the Haven of Sprouts. Since data can materialize using the energy of the tacitite, we can harness it to our advantage. Now we have input data near the anchor, enough to form a climbing platform. Let's drive those monsters back to where they belong.
Onwards.
The repair personnel for the first 2 anchors are on their way. It's now or never.
Let it end. Leave it to me. Burn it out with luminous energy.
You're wide open. Tell truth, son.
Now or never. Now or never. Are you a parrot? Ha. I thought that line had a good resonance. Sue me. Whatever. We're all set now. As long as you're ready, we can start the final step. Clearance the shield to victory. Okay, jumping up. Oh, we're following Shorekeeper.
A good vantage point.
No! Messed up, almost messed up. Welcome back. Oh! Okay. Almost jumped off. Welcome back, Sasu. What? Another battle.
Stay sharp. Wind Rider. Set.
Strike is one, Thunder Guider. Take four. Strike fast. Blow. Fast in the sunlight. Together we fight. Take four. It will be cleansed.
So there's only 3? Oh, there's... The last batch of corrupt data has been cleansed in the TD observation. Is that like a portal?
Gorgeous of spirits, I can only go as far as you commanded. From the etheric sea to Sonoro. From time to space.
Hey, Yang Yang, look! Somebody's over there.
Also, that's how...
Is he dead? Or just unconscious?
So this is how we arrived in the
Your
game.
story begins here. Go forth. I am forever by your side.
Are you alright? I got some spare parts and oils here. Take them all. Thank you, but I'm good. The anchor on the ED has been restored now. Altos and the others have finished repairing the anchors at Field Rock 2. They'll be here soon. Alright, so I guess we split up to do the other areas. Are these guys anyone?
All right! All the repairs are finally done. Thank you for your help. Without you leading the charge, we would have barely made it. You are... Hoda. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We finally found out her true identity. She wasn't lying when she said she was a bloom bearer. She worked as a field medic, but more importantly, she died in the lament that destroyed the port city of Guishu a few hundred years ago. In short, she couldn't be alive.
Then how is any of this possible?
Hoda is but one of us. In the Tethys system, our registered name is Necrostar. We are forever trapped on the event horizon of the black hole, falling into an unending darkness. Beneath the lament's wheels, we are but dust, pitiful souls, cursed to suffer dreadful eternity, denied the solace of death. My mentor, the one I follow. Please, I beg you to end this Mobius loop, this endless cycle.
Welcome home. You stand on these shores once more. Welcome home.
You saved me back in the port city of Guam.
I wish to keep you from any harm. Forgive me for acting on my own accord.
Was that you on the beach before? Why do you look sad?
Sad. Pardon me. Such emotions are not mine to show. Yes, it was I. Long ago, when you first brought the Black Shores into existence on this island, I assisted you in managing this place. You once wove the threads of this world together, but then you left, roving the boundaries between this realm and the next.
I don't remember any of this.
You have lost far more than just your memories.
But the Black Shore?
Since your departure, the Tethys system has been the sole leader of the Black Shores. Most have never seen you, and that is all by your design. This place, built by your hands, holds all its resources at your disposal. You have more important matters to attend to than dealing with everyday trifles. That is why you entrusted the Tethys system with the Black Shore's governance. This time, only you have the ability to end all of this. Completely. This is also your first step towards the future.
Hana said something similar.
You mean... She was indeed a bloom bearer, but mysteries still surround her and the departed. The departed, whom you saw in the port city of Guishu, caused those abnormal frequencies. Only you can mend those errors. Rest assured, I shall always be by your side to assist you as before.
What happened back then?
I am sorry, but I must keep this secret from you. Perhaps, as you restore the Tethys system, you will uncover the reasons for severing ties with your past. Wandering traveler, please tell me. Are you satisfied with your journey and stories in Jinzhou?
I have to say, it's been a good start to the adventure.
In Solaris, Jinzhou is but the beginning of your journey. Please, have faith. The path ahead shall be as splendid as you desire.
What should I do now?
The gate to the underground has been opened. Pass through it, and you will reach the depths of the Black Shores. Your journey has only just begun. Beyond the Black Shores lies Solaris itself. Before you go, can I ask a favor? When all is settled, will you share your stories from Jinzhou with me?
Shorekeeper. Did we climb this one already? Oh, doesn't look. I don't remember. Looks. I think it's a different one. We missed one. Wait. Alright, see. I think I missed. Oh, was that a tethered thing?
Forgive me.
All paths converge.
Okay. Where's Alto?
Soar against the winds. A different approach.
She's the Shorekeeper. She even showed up in person. That means
You haven't met her before?
I haven't seen the Shorekeeper in all my time in the Black Shores. I've only heard the stories about her. If the Shorekeeper is revealing herself to you, it could only mean one thing. I think you know what I mean. The gateway to the underground has been opened. I'm sure the answers lie ahead. Go on. Leave the rest to us, buddy.
As far as the eye can see.
What is this? So we can fight
I
these
shall
guys.
lead the way. Take hold. Roll up in shadows. Battle ends.
Nova. Did I press it? Oh. Why fish? Here's how it is.
Forgive me.
Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Hey, thanks for the stretching. Posture check. Wait, so this is greenhouse? Okay, this is a porting and what's the name? Kunana? Thank goodness you're finally awake. I thought you felt so hard that you wouldn't be able to make it. Where am I? You're the Bank of Life, as you can see. Wait, you're at the Bank of Life. As you can see, it's an underground seed bank. So, I'm already in the underground area, huh? Yes. Usually, no one comes to the Bank of Life except the Shorekeeper. Where is the Shorekeeper? Huh. As far as I remember, she seems to have never left this place. She used to come to the Bank of Life once in a while, choosing a flower to plant in her own garden, but she hasn't come for a very long time. To be exact, it's been 20 years, 5 months, and 17 days since her last visit. So what happened during that time? I need to fix Terra's era. Then you need to go to the data hub where the stellar mantras, the collection of stars are stored. Unfortunately, it's been out of commission. The Shorekeeper has probably been too busy trying to fix it to visit. If the Shorekeeper places a trust in you, then you shall have our trust too. Thank you for trusting me. Cool Money shares your information with us throughout the tether system. I only know how to take care of plants, and I can't do much in this situation, but I still want to help if the Black Shores, my home, is in crisis. I'll give it to the Shorekeeper. Thank you so much. Go straight ahead, and you'll leave the Bank of Life. Put the key in base. Okay. So T. Oh, okay. Oh, it's you again. By the way, try this. I also gained new power to help you. Ta-da! In a certain underground area in the Black Shores, you can use this device to open portals between two spaces. Try shooting at the data wall. Is it like Portal? It is like Portal. Let's go. Oh, okay. That's neat.
Opening passageways between different spaces uses the spatial properties of the sonorosphere.
If I get the treasure
the tether
chest.
system can hold nearly infinite data.
Okay.
It is
Very
akin
good.
to a collection of sonorospheres.
Yeah, you can't. It's only to the certain door, so that it's already planned, so it's not like Portal. They already gave us the destination to port into. Upstairs.
The lands of Jinzhou are filled with riches.
Is this anything? I am not a moron. Go straight ahead and you'll leave the Bank of Life. I'll win. The Great Chain of Being. Sorry, I was miles away. Welcome, Knowledge Seeker. You look just like Cool Money. You make Cool Money, then? He's the robot administrating the Black Shores Archipelago. Similarly, each area of the Black Shore Underground has been assigned an administrator. I'm Q Irwin, administrator of the Bank of Life Center at the Species Conservation Station. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Things are hectic at the moment. The fate of Black Shore's Underground is in your hands and the Shorekeeper's now. We'll talk again in time. A consultant? Why haven't you evacuated yet? When the terror system issues an order to evacuate, everyone else left for the module hall. So, why are you still here? To protect the seeds of the Bank of Life, seeds collected from all over the world. It's imperial that the plants on Solaris has been categorized systematically, you see? Oh, we gotta identify ghosts on chat. Okay. The numbers of the complete mess. They should have been arranged using the phylogenetic tree. You want to help? Keep yourself safe. That is your first priority. Oh, by the way, you're from Jinzhou, right? I heard that the Jinzhou scholars by the name of Verena was well versed in botany. She's on the team with me. I hope to get the chance to meet her soon. There you go, you met her. No different words. Shorekeeper, what are you doing out there?
This is what the Black Shores really looks like.
You're just a projection? Wait, projection, right?
To be exact, my body is composed of sonorospheres, and the projection you see is but a shadow of the sonoro. I cannot leave my post. As the core computational unit of the tether system, I must remain to ensure its proper functioning. Yet, I still wish to be with you. This is the only way.
Seeing a sky like this down here is a real surprise.
This place holds records of every lament across Solaris. Those that have passed, those happening now, and those yet to come. Here, a planet's lament transforms into stars that fill the sky.
Hodeman called me the Astro Modulator. Does that name have something to do with this place?
Astral Modulator, guide of civilizations, mastermind of the Black Shores. Before you severed ties with your past, it was indeed one of your names. Perhaps you have a preference?
What did you call me?
Me? I would call you by your true name. I have always addressed you as such, in the past and present, through countless years. That is the Necrostar, once known in ancient astronomy as a black hole. The tether system transforms data into stars, observing the entire Solaris, and discarded data are cast into the Necrostar. The abnormal frequency you encountered in the port city of Guishu is part of it. Or rather, it is the Necrostar itself. Please bring it back to the modulation hall, and I shall correct it. Then, the tether system will be restored, and harm will be no more. My only hope now is that we are not too late. Go ahead. I am always with you.
There's a way to get the waypoint first.
Though I am but a projection, I've been by your side.
I didn't realize you could
I'll stand by
switch
you
characters while
until
like
the
mid-flight.
very end of this journey. It appears the Necrostar has been successfully contained underground, and the gate is now sealed.
Don't touch my robot!
Fear no more.
You okay? I guess it's okay. So let's see, where's the arrows pointing to? Where's the shiny thing?
Extra supplies. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Okay. Kukali, Solaris Asterium. Wait, Astronomy. Just look up to see it for yourself. What Tetra aims to achieve must be up there in the sky. I've never seen a sky like that before. You notice it too. The sky here is different from the one outside. Could it be intentional?
Stay sharp. 7.
Leave it to me. I can use some fertilizer.
I realized they had like a minigun or like a laser thing. Listen to the wailing of the stars. The corruption is even affecting their orbits. As above, so below. We don't have the strength to fight it. Hopefully, Kuchan and the rest can find a way to intercept the overflow.
Going against wind.
According to our authorization, the star that fell above the overflow was the Necro Star. The star is critical for us to track the orbital movement of Solaris. Only a map based on the Necro Star data can function accurately. Let's hope to get this resolved quickly, for all our sakes.
Hands up, my friend. Together we fight. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Bask in starlight. Take hold. You will be cleansed.
You're wide open. Don't you worry.
You guys are good. This is a door. Nope. Oh, we got a waypoint. Are you ready to see these guys yet? Nope. Have you heard the Black Shores? Our effort to stop the lament are called modulation. Solaris assistant frequency. We call adjusting this frequency modulation. Did someone mention that to me before? The origin of practice traces back to the ancient philosopher from the Black Shores, but the sands of time has erased him from the minds of many. I'm looking for a legendary figure. Have you seen Kunami? She's one of us, said to be the first robot born from the Tether system. Sounds familiar. She's been missing. She's always been fantasized by the stars and the universe. She also cares deeply about everyone at the Black Shores. Wait, what's this?
Stay sharp.
We got. Thank you. You saved the day. Tactic Discord is such a pain. Luckily, we got a way to get rid of them. Kunani said you have an important thing to do, right? Go on, then. Leave the rest to us. Madame Beatrice and the agents also need your help. Don't worry. We'll keep the station secure.
You're safe. It's okay now.
I heard her voice.
Yes, she's here. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I'm here with you now.
Stay with us. The medical team will arrive any minute.
I fulfilled my duty as a member of the Black Shores.
Your effort won't be wasted. We will restore everything to normal and ensure everyone's safety.
Thank you. Please, stop them.
We will. Have a good rest now. You've done enough. Your actions will shine bright like the stars. A beacon for all to see.
What happened?
An entire necrostar was forcefully discharged into the aerosol without warning. The error code spilled out as a result. At its worst, it looked a lot like virtual blood seeping through the ground. We had to seal the underground gate to protect the control room, but someone had to retrieve the key. He did what was necessary, even if it meant risking his own life. I admit, I am surprised to see the Shorekeeper here.
How's the agent doing?
He is severely infected with abnormal frequencies. It could be fatal. It appears the necrostar has been successfully contained underground, and the gate is now sealed. Indeed, with my abilities, you don't need to worry about this. Though I am but a projection, I've been by your side all along.
Report me to. Wait, I didn't even do anything.
Extra supplies.
Did we go downstairs? Right, I guess we'll go downstairs and see if that does anything. Right? Can't do anything. Oh wait, what's this? So let's get a start. Activate okay. Oh, it's blocked also.
For emergencies.
For emergencies. So where must this go? Any of these doors open? Oh. Alright, so that's why okay. so you can't pass it through the wall. Okay, nice. Maybe we can pass through the door then. Yep. Investigate.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Are you alright?
It might sound abrupt, but I have begun to sense a change within myself. More precisely, it's the part of me that rests in my garden. I feel something different. Something I don't know how to describe. It's clear that the agent's condition is terminal. But still, I lied to him.
White lies are necessary sometimes.
I've done this before, by imitating the you I remember from many years ago. You did what a leader must, but when I looked into your eyes, I could feel it. The emotion humans call sorrow. Maybe I should express that emotion in situations like this.
You learned this from me?
Yes. You led the Black Shores with empathy, and it's my responsibility to carry it forward in your absence. But I'm currently unable to fully comprehend this feeling.
Human emotions are complex.
I see. Well, it is our utmost priority to deal with the Necrostar to prevent further harm. The only way to achieve this is by bringing the Necrostar to the modulation hole and initializing it within Tethys.
Did the Necro... Let's see... Does the Necrostar have any connections with the port city of Guam? Guayu.
This Necrostar is the black hole that destroyed the port city of Guishu. When the lament struck the city, many were unable to escape and were drawn into the black hole. The data you brought back is directly related to that event.
Is the Black Shore experimenting on the Ladman?
Yes, you've questioned this approach before. That's why I aim to change it.
How?
I have the highest access to the Tethys system. Bring the Necrostar to the modulation hole, and I'll erase its corrupted data. Once it's done, Tethys will function as it should, and no one will get hurt again. But as I mentioned, I'm only a projection without physical form. Could you assist me with this?
It feels familiar. Did I do the same thing 20 years ago?
Yes. I'm here to help and protect you, just like I always have. But this time, I will bring everything to a proper end.
Let's talk again once we're done with all of this. There are so many things I need to understand.
Of course. We have plenty of time for it. Long enough to talk about the past, the present, and the future. Will you trust me?
I don't see any reason not to.
Thank you for everything you've done.
Alright, so before we continue, we're going to take a quick break. You take the elevator down? Wait, huh? Okay, so take the elevator.
Please be careful. The object contained in the center is the Necrostar. According to pre-Lament laws of physics, gravity warps the fabric of space and time.
Use the portals to reach the platform. The voices I hear, they're coming from people in another dimension.
Okay. Is that the only thing we have to check? We're gonna touch the core.
Watch out!
Where are we?
We have been abandoned.
Oh! Where'd that come from?
Wind Rider.
Together we must take form. Evil be cleansed. Blow. Bask in the sunlight.
Game's pretty okay. We're progressing the story.
Ready for battle. Treatment facade. Wind Rider.
Because I think we're trying to fix something that was fallen. I think the Necrostar is infecting the terminal.
Stay sharp.
We're back in the right dimension now. The battle just now stabilized its frequency fluctuations.
Okay. The floating device appears to be made out of tactium. It emits a strange aura.
Authorized access. Operation confirmed.
Don't just eat whatever's in front of you. This looks awful. Ugh, like the worst stew ever made.
This frequency.
What are you staring at?
It's the one.
The one?
This frequency has dwelled within you for millions of years. I'll keep an eye on it. We have more important matters at hand.
Wait! Are you saying I'm not important here?
Why did you wake up again, Abby? I'm not sure if you remember that this is the name of the
Cause you were about to gulp that hodgepodge of who knows what stuff. Go grab something normal if you're hungry. But this? Absolutely no. This thing is like a dark, spooky hole. Once you fall in, you'll never crawl back out.
Precisely. This is the Necrostar, a black hole that will suck anything close to it into oblivion. That little creature is able to perceive objects by their frequency. Just as it described, the Necrostar's frequency is indeed incredibly complex. Speaking of which, are you feeling discomfort anywhere?
Not at all. The black hole doesn't affect me.
No, I'm referring to that creature. Do you feel anything unusual when interacting with it?
I feel fine.
That's good to know. The Necrostar's singularity has been retrieved. Let's take it to the modulation hall. I'll stand by you until the very end of this journey.
Submission. Lament incident reports by Port City, Ogoju, 11. Okay, submitted by Hoda. Despite our best efforts, we may have failed in ensuring the safety of the city's remaining residents. Despite working with authorities and assisting with evacuation efforts, I can't shake this feeling of being too late. It's now 3 p.m. We have reached the skyscrapers in the city center, with flames lighting up the northeastern skies. The bridge there seems to have collapsed as well. We stumble upon a specific unit, led by formidable Ironclad Brandon, making their way towards the heart of the Lament infested zone. We must advance higher. Those dangerous red flowers are emerging. They are pushing us towards the skyscrapers. But the Lament core is right above us, that black hole. This is a war of attribution. Many of those who found us has already beyond saving. The time is, what? 6 p.m.? It should be 6 a.m. The next surgery is about to start. We are currently gathered in a meeting room in the upper floors of the skyscrapers. At this point, we can't afford to be too meticulous. We need at least 3 Peregrine-class gliders to evacuate everyone. Only 13 doses remain, and it's getting hotter here. We are struggling to maintain the patient's body temperature. Support. Aerial support. Headquarters. Requesting assistance. Coordinates have been sent to Theo support. At the very least, evacuating the women, children, and elderly. It's getting hotter. Ren and his team haven't returned. Requesting support. I can't give up hope.
A good vantage point.
Until... I must keep my promise.
I think, therefore I am. Existence precedes essence. How should one comprehend this essence? Hello. Huh. What an intriguing question. Excuse me. Can you tell me where I am? Ah, my apologies. I was immersed in This is Echoscope, guarded linked by the tunnel system, where the Shorekeeper resides. Wait, the Shorekeeper is here physically? The Shorekeeper is here? This is her garden. It's only natural for her to be here. I see. Is your Shorekeeper alright? Let's grab the stuff first. Oh! The start a cutscene.
This is...
The lament. It razes cities, topples towers, crushes civilizations. Nothing can escape it. It sounds the death knell for humanity, leaving billions upon billions of lives lost to its wail. Despair, obsession, resentment, remorse. These feelings are archived within the tether system, alongside the names of each victim, grasping desperately for a tomorrow that never dawns.
But why? Why is this burden yours to carry?
I am the guardian of the Black Shores, the core of Tethys. I was created for this purpose. Apologies. I should have controlled my Sonoro vision.
Those scenes, they look real. Have you experienced them yourself?
I was entrusted to lead the Black Shores in your absence. It's through this duty that I can protect you and what you cherished. Though I've never witnessed the lament firsthand, others have shared their experiences with me. I've encoded them into observable stars, enabling the Tethys system to issue lament alerts. I am sorry.
Why apologize?
should have done better. This disaster could have been prevented. If only I had been more dedicated to understanding those experiences and emotions.
You saved many lives.
I will give it my all, even if I must sacrifice my Sonoro. Or myself. This is the only way to protect the stars. And you. I made my vow to you long ago. It remains just as true today. I will break the shackles of fate. I will unravel the Mobius loop that binds you. I will give my all to honor my commitment. How do I describe this feeling? Is it guilt? Dismay? Or perhaps longing? What emotion should I express now?
Shorekeeper solution. Okay, the module hall is opened.
Forgive me.
Digitalized Hasid discords are gathering here. They have their mission to fulfill.
Take 4.
So here.
Forgive me.
You're wide open. Tell the truth, son. Bring it. Don't you worry. Stay sharp.
Ah, good. You made it here safely. Everything is ready. We just need the Necrostar's core now.
Got it. How are the other agents doing?
They've been battling to retrieve the major matrices since the Tethys system malfunctioned. The operation is going well. We've also detected the Shorekeeper's presence within these matrices. She's been recovering the affected frequencies. We, the Black Shores, always work together as a team.
What should we do next about the Necrostar's core?
Please place it on the analyzer, and then we can proceed with the remodulation. Once it's completed, the data overflow from the Tethys system will cease.
Stellar matrix confirmed. Classification: Necrostar. Would you like to start the remodulation?
Yes.
Loading backup data from the Necrostar. Simulating the port city of Guishu.
Is the city destroyed by the Necrostar?
backup data loaded. Please confirm.
That's the digital entrance of the Matrix. It worked. To complete the remodulation, just enter the Matrix and collect Tethys' redirected data.
Please wait.
She's the real one.
The Tethys system now uses less of my computational power since the Necrostar was controlled. I can assist you. Please let me come with you. I must keep my promise.
Are you feeling okay now?
It's fine. I can link with more sonorospheres to stay functional. My duty must be fulfilled as long as I still physically exist. I'll be fine. From now on, no one will ever be harmed. Please, trust me.
Alright, where are we heading to? We're jumping into the portal. Doom of Destructions. His office.
The port city of Guishu. It once embodied the metropolitan dream. Confidence and ambition fueled its growth, pushing the entire world forward. People sailed every sea, explored every land. Everyone had food and shelter, living in peace. Their spirits were high, optimism as tall as the skyscrapers. A bright future was surely inevitable. Or so they thought. See that brightly lit building? It was the tallest, reaching high enough to touch the heavens.
It sounds like a time of great hope.
It was an era of high aspirations and big dreams. Life had infinite possibility. Humanity's aspirations soared beyond the stars, searching for the edge of the universe itself.
The universe itself?
Yes, because it was there, well within our reach. Until
the Lambent wiped everything out.
I've never been to this city myself, not even in the Sonoro. You were the one who told me about its rise and fall. You've always been a witness. I remember your smile when you described how prosperous it was. But perhaps you had already foreseen its end, and the issues that threaten us today.
The city looks safe for now.
The lament will strike here in 1 hour. My computations only recreated the city as it was in its final hour before disaster.
Hard to imagine such a city turning to dust.
The more steps we take, the closer we draw to the inevitable destruction. The moment the lament starts is our chance to retrieve the data. I'm sorry. We could never change history, or the future that already happened. As one who has already walked this path, what did you experience? How did you feel about it?
Did the terror system command you to ask about this?
No. I ask because I want to know. Would you like to share it with me?
Hello. You? What brings you here? Cool. I like you, Blademaster.
We need its help to get past the blockade. My ability to manipulate portals functions more efficiently within this Sonoro-made space. Both the entrance and exit portal can be controlled now. Let's give it another try. The tea served here has a distinct flavor.
Must be a good one.
Do you like tea?
I do enjoy it.
I see. It's bitter. The Bank of Life preserves many tea seeds. Perhaps we could plant a few in the greenhouse. Or I could store tea leaves in my Sonoro if you need them for your journey.
That's not worth your effort.
Oh, I see.
You should have enough on your shoulders.
Ah, I understand. If I know you will enjoy it, it's no trouble for me.
Hey, good evening. Fancy a drink? I'd recommend this iced tea. Trust me, it won't let you down. The city's night view is always mesmerizing. Closing your eyes on such a beautiful night would be a crime. Sorry if I'm staring too long, but honestly, you two make a perfect duo. Oh, how romantic.
We have to. Perhaps you can utilize my portal powers to get past the blockade and get the key.
Whoa, didn't expect customers at this hour. We don't usually take orders now, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I get you?
So am I supposed to float onto it? Let's go.
The wind rises.
No. Let's try one more time. Maybe we'll just throw it. Nice, it worked!
Please have them. I hope they will prove useful. Threat detected. Assisting elimination.
Oh, stars, heed my calling. Bloom. Luminous energy. Notice it. Leave it to me.
Astral modulation.
You're wide open.
Digital tacit discourse have infiltrated this place. It means we're nearing the source of the lament. We are about to see the beginning of the lament. In 10 minutes' time. Back then, the Black Shores issued a lament warning to the city. Unfortunately, the lament swept through much faster than the tether system anticipated. You dispatched all available personnel to assist Huang Long in evacuation. But in the end, some lives couldn't be saved.
The Bloom Bearer is named Honda. Honda.
Yes, she was one of the many casualties. As a bloom bearer, she was on the front lines of evacuation and rescue efforts. Yet human strength is a mere whisper against the lament's roar.
No life should be lost in vain.
We've always believed in this. The Black Shores uphold this belief, and so did Hoda.
Will she be replicated?
Yes, just up ahead. But I'm not sure if seeing her is the right thing to do.
Wonder what part of her is part of the...
It was the Black Shores, huh? Too late. It's all over. Nobody will make it out alive. This building is our grave. A grave for fools who attempted to touch the heavens.
Someone, please save us. No, it's already too late for me. Take my daughter, my poor baby girl. She can still live.
Oh, I see.
Wind Rider.
Wrong button.
Finale.
Don't give up hope. We'll save you.
Are you Huda?
I'm a doctor from the Black Shores. Calm down. Let me examine you. Yes, and you? Wait a moment. It's you. You finally found us. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Hoda, the bloom bearer of the Black Shores. It's been a long time since we talked face to face, my mentor.
You've been trapped here all along?
Ever since that day, both I and those engulfed by the lament have become part of the black hole. The Tethys system later contained it, turning it into a new necrostar.
I have always known about this. But the necrostar integrated into the core logic of the Tethys system, so I could not interfere.
So Teta is actually using the lament?
Tethys can observe the lament because it understands its nature. The best way to fully understand something is to study a perfect replica in a controlled environment. Tethys has been selectively containing lament sources to drive its analysis of other occurrences.
You mean Tethys is using the lament as a tool against itself?
It's the only effective solution so far.
That's why Tethys contained this necrostar. I'm part of it now. But I've never forgotten my duty as a bloom bearer. Not for a moment. For those in disaster, the name Black Shores brings hope.
You're the one keeping the necrostar in check from within.
I did my best, just like you are. The only difference is I'm just a shadow. I've lost track of how long it's been, but at some point, I realized that the lament follows patterns and can be controlled, much like the Necrostar itself. But I couldn't share my theories with anyone. Nothing escapes a black hole. I could only hope for your arrival one day. Despair, obsession, resentment, remorse, emotions stirred by the lament have torn us apart, much like the tidal forces around a real black hole. But just like the lament itself, those emotions are also frequencies. Tethys likely harnesses them in order to... It's calling.
The Tethys system is attempting to activate the Necrostar program again.
We once felt as lost as you do now, but your wisdom showed us a path we could follow. Please, my mentor. Please free us from this endless cycle. Use the gravity. It's the only law from the old world that still holds true today.
It seems the Tethys system has been hiding things from us. We're still unable to fully explain issues related to gravity with post-lament science. Perhaps that's why Tethys even risked integrating the lament and Necrostar into its core logic. But our time is running out. We have to terminate the Necrostar to complete remodulation. It will be challenging. Please allow me to accompany you. This is my request as a member of the Black Shores. And it's also my personal request.
The door or not? Nope, treasure.
Extra supplies.
Chest I didn't open. There it is.
For emergencies.
There's stuff in here too. Oh.
Huh.
Severely corrupted data detected. It's right behind this gate. I'll work to stop it spreading. Please be careful.
Nope, it's a time limit. I'm sure it.
Use your grapple, quickly.
Together we fight. Take form. The sky opens. Sacred light. Leave it to me. Loading. Guide. Astral modulation.
Stay sharp.
But now!
Wind Rider.
Strike as one, heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Our lights shine through.
Over here.
The Necrostar is right ahead. That piano is the modulation interface. Please be careful. This place is filled with hatred.
I shall lead the way. Take form. Back in starlight. Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight. Fruit of evolution.
Ready for battle. Fear no more. Don't worry. Till my last breath. 7.
Blue. Leave it to me. I engraft you new. Loading. A feeling of pain. Together we fight. Take form. Thunder guide us. Our lights shine through.
Program copy. Core computational unit installation in progress. Target confirmed. Chief Steward.
Hold on. Don't let go.
Initiating master command.
Uh-oh, this will grab me.
No. No.
Let go! Now!
No. Your journey will not end here. Tell me this story later. When we meet again.
No.
Farewell.
Backup plan enabled.
Shorekeeper, okay?
you're here. I didn't expect us to find each other here.
What do you mean?
This is the deepest part of the Tethys system. Our shore. Just for us. I like this starry sky. So much. Long ago, you likened Solaris's collected data to stars. The stars of humanity itself. Whenever I gaze at this sky, there is always one bright roving star. Just seeing this star is enough to calm any restless thoughts. It brings me peace. And now, this star is here, right before me. I used to think my duty was to guard the Black Shores, obeying the Tethys system's every command. But you showed me another way. You've shared so much with me about the world beyond, about yourself, about the past, present, and future. I remember the field of flowers we once saw in Renacita. How beautiful those daisies and violets were. Being with you always makes me feel something. Something I couldn't quite understand at the time. Come to think of it now, it must be happiness. You made me realize that protecting the Black Shores isn't my only duty. Because there is more to life than duty. You should go now. Continue your journey in Solaris and live a life of your own choosing.
What about you? You were sucked into the black hole.
Have you forgotten? I am the Sonoro's creation. The Sonoro will never fade away, and I will continue to serve. We shall meet again, somewhere in the future.
But you promised me that no one would get harmed.
The Tethys system needs a core unit capable of feeling emotions to function. If the Lament's data ceases to be the core, someone must fill that void. Neither you nor the victims in Gui Shu deserve such burden. My journey ends here, but yours must continue. No one will ever be harmed again, just as I promised.
You planned this from the beginning.
I'm truly sorry. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. I alone shall bear this price. I'm grateful to have you here on this shore. I couldn't ask for more. No matter where you go, even to the ends of the earth, the Black Shores will always be your harbor. No matter how far you go, I will always be here, watching over you. Could this feeling be love? Goodbye,
I didn't think she was gonna sacrifice herself. I thought she saved us.
The corrupted data is contained. The Necrostar's event horizon is stable and the data hub is back online. We did it! The Tethys system is back online. The rover, you did it! Wait, where's the Shorekeeper? Wasn't she with you?
She sacrificed herself to the black hole to save me.
What? But she has admin access to the Tethys system. How could she just disappear like that? No, that can't be right.
The black hole. Wait, what if she's still in the process of falling?
What do you mean?
Wait, so can we save her? Wait, someone once told me that the laws of gravity from the old world still hold true today. I'll just stay in perpetual free fall inside a black hole.
You mean...
So we can save her, I think.
Oh, I get it.
We might see her on the black hole surface.
This is unprecedented. We've never considered observing a Necrostar before. But I remember reading about similar theories in ancient texts. It might just work. Attention all units. Our observation target is now the Necrostar. Deploy all available equipment.
Understood. It'll take some time.
We must save the Shorekeeper at all costs.
Alright.
The Black Shores can't afford to lose her.
Yeah, it wouldn't have ended well if we lost. I'm like, what?
Mom, we've pinpointed the Shorekeeper's location in Tethys. And not just her. We've identified the relative positions of everyone captured by the black hole beyond the event horizon.
Wait,
to rescue them from the Necrostar,
were you able to save?
we'll have to redesign it using the principles of the New World.
Well, how many years has
In other
passed?
words,
we might fight against the Tethys system.
But the Tethys system's programming is impeccable. Almost otherworldly. Is it really possible to do that? Besides, we still need a decoy with the highest level access to divert its computational power so we can find the Shorekeeper.
I'll do it.
no, it's too risky. We can't be sure if the rescue will succeed, and we can't afford to lose another member. And there isn't anyone with higher access than the Shorekeeper.
Tethys, confirm my access. Fragment of the quiet reflection. We've been through so much to get here, but the past is just a small part of our story, and I have faith that our future holds even more promises. That's what I'm told. Do you ever feel homesick? Homesick? What is that? It's a special feeling when memories of the past manifest in your mind. Or should I call it a feeling of nostalgic? I can show you whatever you wish to see in the solar sphere. That's not quite what I meant. Is that a smile on your face? Or the so-called bitterness? Well, I'll build it from my memory. I believe it should work. A piano? It links the Tethys system with the stars. see. Link the tether system with the stars, allowing you to control it through sound. Control stars with sound? Yes. Why not give it a try? Many had perished, sacrificed the inevitable when the lament strikes. What we are truly fighting for, the lament never ends. What is its purpose? You can rely on me and everyone else. You're not alone on this. When was the last time you took a break? You need to rest. I'm sorry. I can't show weakness in front of them. Put more trust in our companions. The faith in our shared goals won't be shaken that easily. Thank you. I'm just thinking, if everything is already predetermined, then when we want to change the course of history, there's only one way. Okay. What's Quebec say? Yeah, I can't really say. The test is a closed system. It keeps its core logic hidden. I can do it. Not authorized for review. The kernel system used the tunnel system appearing vastly different from a Vert terminal. The primary difference is that the tether hardware layer is completely invisible to us, and the software language seems to be from an era beyond ours. Beyond our own. The entire tunnel system, instruction set, source code, and language are highly restricted and not publicly available. We are unable to perform any code level maintenance because it's anonymously managed all tasks, as if it was a natural creation or it is beyond our understanding. However, my organization has revealed a few intriguing details. While Tether code remains tightly guarded, I detect the presence of a stored program logic architect, a tried-and-true computer structure. This design relies on a central processor to set stored data and instructions and carry out computations. In other words, the lament data, which is visually as stars and tele, must throw throughout a system compatible of reading and processing it. Similarly, Tether shares the same bottleneck as a traditional stored program. Architecture. Its efficiency is limited to the central processing read-write speed, just an insignificant fuel limit as spacecraft performance. However, it seems Tether employs other logic structures that integrate the entire central processing physically, allowing it to handle all instructions and data simultaneously. The necessaries as processor of imagining power, one capable of managing the data throughout of something as massive as the Black Shores. Why would Tether incorporate such a complex logic structure? There are too many mysteries and no answers. I can only document what I've discovered, and beyond that, I am powerless. Okay, resolution K626. In summary, our efforts has failed. Both the something system and the unit confirmed this assessment. Over the past years, the disaster has destroyed over 80% of affected man-made structures and killed more than half of the global populations. After all countermeasures proved efficiently, this unit became feasible testing the Plan 3 based on the Nintendo Institution reports. Okay, so we'll see what happens. Okay. We're the new leader. Oh hell. Confirming Chief Stewards.
What? How do you have top security clearance?
The Shorekeeper transferred her access to me in our last moment.
She gave you her access? Are you somebody important that we should know about?
Wait. That ancient prophecy. In times of great adversity, the Shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined moment, will rise to save and guide the Black Shores forward. You are the...
It's not important. Our focus now is the Tethys system. Members of the Black Shores have followed Tethys' calculations and commands. Even the Shorekeeper herself is used as a pawn. But humans shouldn't be treated as mere tools. History teaches us this, and we should never forget it. No system is flawless, just as no human is perfect. That's why we have the right to question Tethys' decisions. In Jinzhou, I learned an old saying. We can't change the past, but we can shape the future. That's what we need to do now. Learn from our mistakes and build a better future. The Black Shores exist for one reason: to protect everyone on this planet. Because people are the heart of civilization. We can fix broken systems. But without people, civilization has no soul.
I'm sorry to jump in, but I couldn't help overhearing what you've been saying.
Consultant Alto?
Do what you have to do. Leave the ground area to us.
I'll bring her back. Mark my words.
You've heard what he said. Attention all units. Readiness level 1 enabled. Switch the Tethys system to full recursive search mode. Prepare to open the transmission passage. Rover, we're counting on you to save the Shorekeeper and the Black Shores.
Jumping in. Sorry. System. Okay.
What we're doing now is essentially breaking into the Tethys system. Plus, the transmission coordinates aren't certain. If you're ready, we can start the transmission now.
I'm ready.
Please get back to us safely.
Welcome, Chief Steward. This is the Tethys System's data cache, used only for temporary storage. Access here should be restricted. This system deduces that the Shorekeeper assigned admin access to you.
I'm here to get her and the others back.
Admin access nullified. Request denied. The Shorekeeper is now the core computational unit. Forceful discharge of the core unit will result in system crash.
Thanks for the hydrate, Abby. This can't be prevented. They shouldn't be sacrificed in vain. Thanks for the shirt.
Objection. All sacrifices are necessary. The purpose of human
Thanks for the stretch,
civilization
Abby.
is to survive. Over the past 10,000 years, a total of 5 global occurrences and over 300,000 regional occurrences of the lament have been observed. Thanks to this system's calculations and the Sentinel's data, we have averted all potential
Hey Dale,
threats to human
there's so much
civilization
to
on
catch up on.
Solaris. Individual sacrifices are inconsequential in the broader context of the common good. Additionally, the Shorekeeper is composed of the Sonoro and is not human.
But she has feelings. You are a cold machine.
Emotions are unnecessary for survival.
But they spark civilization.
Error. Unable to process.
I'll bring them back no matter what. I won't leave anyone behind.
Repeat. Forceful discharge of the core unit will result in system crash. A world without this system is doomed to perish in the lament.
I'll fix your errors. I already found the solution.
Correction. This system is designed to preserve human civilization. Every command is infallible.
We will save the world by holding on to our humanity. A pathetic supercomputer can't be our savior.
Error. Unable to process. Last warning. Forceful discharge of the core unit will activate the defense program. Consequences will be severe.
Bring it on. We're still boarding down.
The future ahead is frozen in cold silence.
Be careful.
Space. Oh, okay. You got interactive timing thing too.
Please, leave here.
No, we're not leaving without you.
Use the grapple to leave.
The earth rent asunder. The world reduced to ashes.
Oh, I remember the scene.
Target confirmed. Chief Steward.
We're running on the train!
Please go. Don't look back. Must protect
This wasn't
you.
the trailer.
My story ends here, but you must keep going.
I able to attack, or am I just going straight?
Calling my last scenario.
Target confirmed. Chief Steward, Chief Steward.
That's a good, nice, interactive cutscene. I heard this story is pretty long. That's why I started early. Because I was going to do both this game and also another game around 10 o'clock. But we'll see how far we can get in this game. Who's Hitler?
Leave it to me.
Initiating master command. The system must continue to function.
Shadow descends.
Blocking all those. There you go.
Down with the curtain.
Defense verification unsuccessful. This system must continue to function. Reinitiating command. Implementing third contingency protocol. Execute formatting. Target. Shorekeeper.
Save her!
Formatting. 37%. Formatting. 62%. Formatting. 85%. Formatted. The Shorekeeper will be the new competition host. Only this ensures system continuity. It is the only way to defeat the Lament.
You'd better.
Let her go!
Go!
I will not leave anyone behind!
See? Just let it flow out of you. Like this. You can do it too. Come, give it a try.
No, you shouldn't be here. If you get integrated into Tethys, you won't be yourself anymore.
That won't be a problem. Tethys and the Black Shores will find another way. Someone kept this from me, didn't they? That sounds familiar. I feel like I heard it before.
A long time ago, you taught me how to play it.
I see. But I have no memory of it.
I'll teach you. Just like you did for me before.
Yep. It's a Shorekeeper event or story.
From the distant past to the far future, everything begins and ends here. When you established the Black Shores to unite Solaris, the Tethys system already existed. Later, you discovered it relied on emotions from the lament to fuel its calculations. Without them, it cannot function. Using the lament against itself is like walking on a Mobius loop with no end in sight. We have tried for millennia to break this cycle, without success. And then, you left the Black Shores to look for other solutions. But deep down, you already knew the best solution. It was one you couldn't accept. That solution is me. The tool always meant to become Tethys' core. If I don't do this, you, as the modulator of this system, will be chosen as the core. I must fulfill my duty to protect you. But I want to be by your side. To see the skies you've seen, to tread the paths you've walked. I want to understand what happiness really means. When I first discovered these emotions, I didn't know what to do. So I lied to you, thinking it was the best choice for both of us. I'm sorry. Sorry for putting you in harm's way.
Salvation is about building a new world where people no longer need to be saved. This is why we return to the shore. No one should be treated as a mere tool. It's gonna be a hug. We're back at the Black Shore now. Back to our home. The sunset? Welcome home, my Shorekeeper.
Yes, thank you, my
star.
Just the time to see where we go. 2 days later. Okay. Oh, we got a chest.
Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else.
Yeah, I was gonna, like I said earlier, I was trying to roll for Shorekeeper, but I didn't have enough ice sprites to do more wishes.
All paths converge.
Where's the greenhouse? How far is that? 300 in, okay. What? What do you say? Go water the flowers on the other side. So, same thing?
Soar against the winds.
And as I found out, like, if you look at the map, it's like all the way away from everything. And I'll see if there's any new areas popping up soon. The Black Shores Archipelago.
Forgive me. As far as the eye can see.
Where's the stair? Okay, it looks like the stairs over here. Looks like I did like a full circle.
About that frequency dwelling within you.
You mean Abby?
Yes. It seems to be hungering for something. Have you ever felt anything unusual?
Abby's been absolutely quiet these days.
Sonoro can sense even the most minor changes in frequencies. So I can tell that there's something strange about that frequency. I'll search for more information in the Tethys system and share what I find with you.
How's it to the systems now?
After being fixed, it's executing the master command given at its creation. The core computational unit has now been replaced by a special frequency that shares similar properties as the lament. But this one is more harmonious and mild.
What about you? Are you still confined to this place?
No. Although I must stay here and watch over the Black Shores, I'm now able to bathe in the sunshine and feel the sea breeze with you.
This is what freedom feels like.
It feels delightful. I know you have your own journey to finish. You can entrust the Black Shores to me, and I'll carry out my duty, as always. You have the full support of the Black Shores, no matter where you are or how far you go. And, despite all the many names you bear, I see you for who you truly are. Wherever your path leads, I hope to walk it with you.